Hilda Baci is not a good friend. Her best friend or her former best friend called her out on Instagram as she was complaining and lamenting bitterly of everything Hilda Baci did to her. According to her, she has even moved on and, she's trying so hard to forget. But Nigerians keep asking her, coming to her comment section, people always commenting it, asking her, where is Hilda Baci? Why are they not together anymore? Why are they no more friends? And all of that. Most of us that actually knew Hilda Baci, first of all, we knew Hilda Baci through this lady, bow hair. She's a hair vendor on Instagram and she has been posting Hilda Baci back to back. Back in the days, years back, she was posting Hilda Baci and she was trying to bring her to the limelight then, before all this Guinness World Record and everything started. That was even how, personally, I myself knew Hilda and, got to know she was a chef and everything. So, according to this lady, she said she and Hilda Baci are no more friends. And she tried so many times to reach out to Hilda Baci, but Hilda Baci ignored her. She read her message, she didn't respond. She sent out messages, Hilda Baci didn't even make any move to, reach out to her or call her back, nothing. According to her, everything started after she introduced one of her friends, Ama Reginald. She introduced Ama Reginald to Hilda Baci. This Ama Reginald was also her friend. So she just introduced her two friends together, one of these meetings and all of that. So after everything, Ama Reginald and Hilda Baci became more close and then, ignored her. They continued being friends and they started going to places, doing things together while they left her behind and ignored her totally, like she was not existing. And she reached out to them to ask them what is going on, why are they no more talking to her, why is she not hearing from them, what's happening. They said nothing, that, they just having fun and everything. So unfortunately, she couldn't take it, coupled with the fact that she was pregnant at that time. She was pregnant and she was really sad. She was so emotional that her friends all of a sudden left her and now became besties. As you can see, Ama Reginald and Hilda Baci are now saying they are best friend. If you have been following them on every social media platform, you'd have been seeing and noticing it now. They have been posting everywhere saying they are now best of friends and they are sisters. Nothing they don't say. So this bowhead that brought them together is not happy about it. According to her, she don't deserve that and she's so sad. She came out on Instagram live video. She was actually talking about her master class that she was starting. And Nigerians were all over the comment section saying that she's trying to copy Hilda Baci because Hilda Baci did a master class or a cooking class for her students. Meanwhile, this same lady, Paul here, she has been doing master's class since. This is not the first time she started, doing any of this. But most Nigerians that didn't know any of this felt like she was copying Hilda Baci. Meanwhile, she actually brought Hilda Baci to social media, introduced her to all of this, and she herself, she has been doing this all along. But most Nigerians are not aware. So they came all out for this lady and started disturbing her again and saying so many things. So eventually she decided to open up and, she revealed a lot, saying that nothing like that happened. What Nigerians were saying. She said she did nothing wrong to Hilda Baci, that the only thing she did was being their friend, and then they ignored her and she and her other friend became best friends. While she was left out, she was ignored. Even when she was pregnant, they never cared. They were not even bothered. She was so sad. Just listen to this video first where she was explaining in details. Then we'll tell you guys our own finding.
I'm willing to share. I'm very considerate. I can always share with you. Do you understand? It does not mean you coming to now paint it as my bestie, my friend, my love. You're from what? You people know the truth. You know the Genesis and the, what's the last verse? Revelation. You know the truth. When I went for Hilda's auction, she makes creamy pasta for only me. Girl was low-key, like her eye was there the whole time. But I didn't know. But now life has taught me to shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. Look very well. Shine your eyes. Not be everybody there where they shout, yeah, they are happy for you. No, and especially now she's making money, I believe. She has followers, I believe. So she thinks pride done the enter her head. If I talk, she'll tell me guy. I told her, don't be calling me guy. I'm not your mates. Don't call me guy. I'm not your guy. My name is Olomachi. I'm not expecting you to call me big sis or anything, but don't call me guy. Okay? Do not call me that. So, Hilda's shop opening. A lot of you people were there. If you saw that shop opening, they said auction for pasta. I bought that pasta. My husband said, oh yeah, pay 500k for that pasta that she's always making for you. I paid 500k. I said, I'm auctioning this pasta for 500k. The only thing people were raising their hand was 50,000. Even nobody raised hand for 50,000. I bought that pasta for 500k. I supported my friend. I will always support. See how I even knew Hilda. She was buying hair for me. She was not my friend. She was buying hair. She would come buy hair 3 times, 4 times. One time she now posted that, oh, her freezer that she bought from games had burnt and her home meats melted. Me, I've sold restaurant before, so I could relate. Imagine you stocking up chicken, goat meat and everything, and then your freezer will burn. And you didn't know that your freezer has spoiled. Your meats have defrosted and melted and spoiled because she didn't open the freezer. When I saw this thing, I was like, oh, babe, this is so sad. Please, I feel like buying her. I will always tell my husband, I feel like buying her a fridge or a freezer. What do you think? He said, that's okay, buy her. Buy her the freezer. My bestie, my husband, he drove me there, bought the freezer and sent it. They delivered the freezer for her. I was not her friend then, no. I'm not your friend. I cannot come and be saying everything that I've done on the internet. I sent the freezer. I didn't post the freezer. It was Hilda that got the freezer, posted the freezer, and said, help me thank this person. You people know and you people saw. Many people who were following me then know and they saw this thing when it happened.
So you guys heard everything she said. The video was quite lengthy. The live video was really long, but this is just part of it. A quick summary to everything. It's just what we are trying to summarize so you guys can understand. We actually found out that this same lady, Ama Reginald, who was just a friend of Bohe, then eventually, after Bohe introduced her to her best friend, Hilda Baci, she then became besties with Hilda Baci, leaving Bohe behind. We found out that this same Ama Reginald was one of the ladies back then that was, being rumored to have 1 or 2 things with Davido back last year when it was all trending on all social media platforms. When she was seen in a video where she was putting on Davido's outfits. And it was rumored that she actually visited Davido and they stayed together for a while. And she was even being announced on social media platform as Davido's side chick. Well, this is so serious because most Nigerians are now coming out to show most of the things they know about this same Ama Reginald. They are now telling Hilda Baci to be careful because she doesn't really know this her friend. They are warning Hilda Baci to go back to her best friend, Bohe, that's always been there for her even before all this. And she should really make peace with her instead of all this show off she's doing with this girl. Well, let's see what fans on social media are saying. Looks can really be deceiving. You see all this smiley face of Hilda on social media, you would think she's an angel. Now, wow. Most of them are not even in support of what is happening. According to them, most of us go to know you, Hilda Baci, through Bohe. Don't treat a friend who loves you that way. Go and reconcile with Bohe. Wait, Ama go soon show you shege. Don't hold the finger that fed you. Ama will do you bad thing. As you can see, most Nigerians are supporting Bohe while they are saying the same thing. Most Nigerians are not in support of what Hilda Baci did. According to most Nigerians' response on social media, they went to Hilda Baci's page to write this. No matter how you try, you can never reach Bohe level. Now she make people know you. Nobody sabi you before. You really get mad. The whole Bohe write you, reply with your wawa face. Go and apologize to your friend and make peace. Not compulsorily you are friends again, but make peace with all. As you can see, nobody is actually supporting Hilda Baci because, like I said earlier, most of us knew Hilda Baci through Bohe. See the way you treated that your friend Bohe. It's not good, Hilda. Have a forgiving heart. And most of them are now responding. Forgiving heart, how? Bo did nothing to them. Nobody needs her forgiveness. Bohe is doing very well without them. That Ama Reginald is the cause of everything. She is not a good friend. Well, most Nigerians, like I said, due to the fact Ama Reginald was just a friend to Bohe, and Bohe introduced Ama Reginald to Hilda, which was her bestie. Most Nigerians were not in support of how Ama Regina became best friends with Hilda Baci and leaving Bohe behind without even checking up on her, knowing how she's doing as friends. And when Bohe do that, they ignore her, they don't respond to her or even anything. When Hilda Baci was doing her Guinness World Records, that time it was trending. This same Bohe went there in Lagos, Nigeria to support her. She supported her even when Hilda Baci was not, there for her. She was heavily pregnant and she still went there to support her. Nigerians were really glad that Bohe could be that good. Now they are telling Hilda Baci to do the right thing. Well, I don't know what your opinion is about this, but of course comment down below whatever your own opinion is about this news. As for Bohe, like she said, she's now on her own and she doesn't have any friend and she does not want any friend. She's just minding her business with her children and her husband. Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news and celebrity good and bad updates and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.